Imagine collapsing on a quiet, empty street with just one stranger around. You have an 85% chance of getting help immediately. Now imagine the exact same emergency, but in the middle of a packed, crowded plaza. Dozens of people walk by. They look at you and keep moving. Logically, more people should mean a faster rescue, right? But in reality, your chances of survival drop drastically. Welcome to the bystander effect, a dark psychological phenomenon where the presence of a crowd actually paralyzes our willingness to help. But why does our empathy completely fail us? Precisely when we're surrounded by people? The bystander effect is driven by two powerful mechanisms. First, diffusion of responsibility. When you are alone, 100% of the responsibility is yours. You act because no one else will. But in a crowd, that responsibility is divided. Everyone assumes someone else will help. Second, pluralistic ignorance. In ambiguous situations, we look at others for cues. If you see others acting calm, you assume there is no emergency. What you don't realize is that everyone is looking at you and thinking the same thing. This dark side of human behavior was scientifically proven by social psychologists John Darley and Bib Latane following a tragic real-world incident in New York. They designed an experiment where a participant was placed alone in a room to complete a questionnaire. Suddenly, harmless white smoke started filling the room through a wall vent. When participants were alone, 75% of them reported the smoke within 2 minutes. However, when placed in a room with two actors who deliberately ignored the smoke, only 10% of participants reported it. Even as the room filled with smoke, making it hard to see, participants coughed and wiped their eyes, but chose to stay silent just to conform to the crowd. Our desire to conform to the crowd often overrides our basic instincts for safety and morality. So how do we overcome this psychological paralysis? If you are the one in trouble in a crowd, general cries for help like, "Somebody help me," rarely work because of responsibility diffusion. Instead, you must eliminate ambiguity and assign single accountability. Point directly at one specific person in the crowd. Look them in the eye and give a clear, direct instruction. You, in the red jacket, call an ambulance now. By singling them out, you shift the responsibility from 1% back to 100%. Once that one person steps forward to help, the social barrier breaks, and others will instantly join in. And if you are a bystander witnessing a crisis, remember, always assume that you are the only person who is going to help.
The next time you see someone in need in a public space, don't wait for a leader to step up. Be the leader. What would you do if you found yourself trapped in a bystander situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, hit the subscribe button and support our mission to make complex psychology simple for learners everywhere. Thanks for watching.